Do you regret writing the book?
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Are you proud of the book?
I mean, I'm proud of the book because it was everything like written by me. But I know that some people like don't really like it. But I wrote it to kind of express myself, kind of thing. And I went through someone to like vet it and stuff. So I was just like, okay, good to go.
Have you always written poetry, or was it the first time?
Yeah, I always loved poetry. Yeah, but some people, okay, one of the comments were like, oh, the poetry is like Langleaf. And I think a lot of people don't really like Langleaf because it's I think her poems are very, maybe too simple.
Okay.
Yes.
But
who would you say is your biggest influence, though?
But your audience is younger audiences, right?
Yeah.
So was that the intention to make it simple for them to understand?
Yeah, that was what I was thinking too. Because actually, my friend's mom is the publisher. So she did tell me maybe you have to make it a little bit simpler because we want to market it to, Malaysia and Singapore. And, sometimes some words, like people need to go and look it up. It's very troublesome. So she wanted me to make it less complex than what it is.
What was the point of you writing the book? Was it because you wanted to prove a point? Or was it because you just wanted to do something different?
No,
or
I
was
just
it
like
because
poetry.
Yeah,
I actually just like poetry. But I was
has it been like a dream since young? You want to write a book?
Never been a dream. I wouldn't call it a dream.
Something that you wanted to do?
Like a bucket list kind of thing?
I think very cliche lah, but I was stepping into Tumblr.
Right.
Tumblr face.
Why do you have to look at me that way? Like,
Yeah, he's a
You
Tumblr
are the
guy. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I just know.
Alright.
He is a Tumblr guy.
Yeah, I used to be. Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I've read.
Look at how fast he changes the topic.
Hey. Okay, yes, I
He
was.
just like swerved
Yeah,
it real
right.
quick.
Yes,
Nice
I was that Tumblr boy. So I realized that your writing style is like Langleaf, and there's a bit of like Sylvia Plath, right? Is that her name? Sylvia Plath? Yes, that's right. So that kind of style of poem is, but I feel like the way that people shot at you was kind of uncalled for in a way, because in a way, it's just you expressing yourself.
Yeah.
What 19-year-old gets to write a book?
Exactly. I think that was one of the most
Right.
aimed at thing, that you're too young to be writing this kind of style in a way.
I don't think there's a rule to what you wanna like publish. Cause firstly, I never put a knife to your throat. I'm like, buy my book.
Yeah. True.
You can because I posted some examples on my Instagram, like some poems on my Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you don't like it, then you don't have to buy it. Yeah, but because a lot of people actually DM me and tell me that my poems actually really, really help them emotionally to feel less alone. And I guess when you're younger, you do need someone to understand you, because sometimes you cannot open up to your parents. You cannot open up to like a lot of people, and yeah, like some people are just more introverts, and they think that this will help them, and I'm happy to hear that. Anyways, like even though I get like hate from it, but I don't regret it.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So who was the book about?
Oh.
Or who was like, who were you thinking
Inspiration.
of? Who's your inspiration for writing the book?
Well, in the previous podcast, Redwan did mention that.
Yeah.
Most of the poems he felt was directed at him. Is that true?
No, because it was poems about my boyfriend too, like my then
Your
boyfriend too.
ex.
Yeah,
Okay.
like my last.
The
boyfriend.
ex before it.
No, the ex. No, as in like the boyfriend after.
Oh, the boyfriend after it.
Yeah,
Oh, so you
boyfriend
didn't
after.
wait it right after it.
No,
Okay, so
like, I
you
was
were-
already with the boyfriend then.
Okay, you were 19.
Yeah.
Aha, how about you?
Yeah, and like some were like, but it wasn't like, oh my god, I'm thinking about him and I'm writing it. It's more of just everything I've been through. Now I just put it into.
That's cool.
Right.
Yeah, I also do write a lot about loving yourself, like self-love poems also. Yeah, and I feel when I saw the video,
The Dikash and
the
Oh,
Dikash
yes.
video,
We just talked about
yeah. In my head, I'm like, I know, like maybe it's shit, but like, can you not read the shittiest ones? Read the less shitty ones if you think it's shit.
Okay,
Yeah, they read the very.
Right.
I see.
Well, that video got copyrighted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it you?
No, it was my publisher.
Okay, because you're not allowed to.
It's technically against the law. if I'm not wrong. And also, if you're a publisher, that's your job, And if people are kind of like making money out of your book, right? Anybody would try to file a report.
Ah, okay.
Like that's
So it's like music.
Oh yeah, it's like music, right?
Yeah.
Basically, if you're using it for your own monetization.
yeah. It's like my publisher's rice bowl. Then you go and take,
Yeah.
You get
So
the
do you
gist.
still have bad blood with D and here's Z?
Oh, I
or
was
have yours
I was
opened
never I was never friends with them.
Okay.
Yeah, but what I always thought was, why would you shade me if you don't even know me?
Right.
Yeah. But
Well, I don't think
oh
it
well.
was ever personal. I think
Yeah, I
it's
think it was
just
just for entertainment
I think so
value.
too.
you and Reed were the talk of the town,
Yes.
and I guess that's
Yeah.
the best thing to make
What
content about.
Yeah, everyone always asks me,
Yeah.
do you like hate Dkosh or whatever? I always say like, I think this is just for entertainment purposes, and I genuinely don't think he's a bad person.
Are you dating anyone?
I
now?
know I'm very single.
Saw you with a guy on
Ah.
Sunday.
Yeah, but he's my friend. He's my friend.
Yeah.
Friend or friend?
No, he's my friend. He's my
Oh,
friend.
friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're not the kind that, once you've got out of a relationship, you feel the need to get with someone. Are you?
I used to be like that when I was younger.
Yeah, because that's the
actually.
impression I got from
yeah,
you.
Yeah. But my last boyfriend was 2 years ago.
Whoa, so you've been single for 2 years.
Yeah.
Dude, time passes so fast,
around
man.
2 years already. 1.5, 2 years.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, but because I really, really loved him. So we were very like on and off after we broke up. So, it
Okay.
was, yeah. Yeah.
So was that it was the same boyfriend after Ridwan? So technically you only dated one guy after Ridwan?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool. So partying, you party a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's your craziest partying experience?
Craziest. Oh my God.
Has there been
Look
any?
at me, my eyes lit up like
Yeah,
wow.
I feel like she's probably like one of those people who go like all out.
Yeah, like travel to go to the rave, that kind. I went to
Oh.
DEF CON in Sydney.
Okay.
Yeah, the fireworks is more than National Day.
Wow.
Legit.
Wow.
It's insane. Yeah, because I really love hardstyle.
Is it normal for a 21-year-old to party as much as you? Because, I mean, previously we've said that we partied like Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. I
And
felt that
sometimes-
wasn't normal.
That-
Do
that
you feel
was
that
really
it's
too
normal?
much.
Or
Yeah, no.
do your friends ever tell you, hey, Nicole, you gotta just take a step back. Look at you. You're partying way too much. Does anyone tell you that?
They do know that that's just me, but they
Okay.
know that when I have responsibilities, I'll get shit done. Yeah.
So it's okay to party as long as
They
you get
know,
your shit done.
Yeah, they know I'm not like an irresponsible person when it comes to work. And stuff like
Right.
that,
So
yeah.
it's reasonable partying.
Yeah.
No, because for me, during that time where I partied like every day,
Mm-hmm.
I was so distracted from work. I'm like, should we shoot tomorrow? But we should party tonight. Now we just move the shoot to Saturday, move the shoot to
Yes.
Sunday, and then
Okay,
we end
I
up
know
not
what you-
doing.
I know
We
what you
end up
mean, I
not
know what you
doing
mean.
it because when you party, right, it's not just one day or one night. It affects you the day before and the day after. So I get really excited to go to the party for the whole day, and then after getting drunk, the whole day after that I can't function.
Yeah. You spend a whole day recuperating.
Yeah.
I mean, if I have to do something, like, I will go.
Okay.
Because, I drink a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do drink a lot. Everybody knows that. So I'm very open about it. I do drink a lot. So when I know I have to do something next day, so I just sleep lesser.
Okay. But you don't drink lesser, you sleep lesser.
Yeah, I just
sleep
sleep
lesser.
lesser.
Okay, you drink a lot, but are you a good drinker?
I think I'm not bad. Like, not
Okay.
bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad.
Yikes.
Not terrible, not terrible. I don't make my friends carry me kind of thing. Like whenever I'm very, very drunk, people will be like, Nicole, you need to drink more. You look very sober. And I'm like, no. I'm really like autopilot. I don't even know what's going on anymore.
So
But
you're the calm drunk?
Yeah, what kind of drunk?
Yeah,
is
what kind of
Nicole?
drunk are you?
No, like a very straight face. Like,
Normal.
Boring drunk.
Yeah.
I'm like the...
So you're the type that don't look drunk.
I don't look drunk, but I'm like
Oh,
going
no,
hard.
that's
Sounds like
dangerous.
you.
Aww.
Oh no, you got two modes. You got two modes.
I have two more.
What
Yeah.
kind of
I
sound
guess it
effect
dep-
was
I'm
that?
It's like about to disagree, but then
Oh.
thinking I was about to disagree there. I had to think to myself, maybe.
Yes. He has two modes. He's
Yeah.
either Sonic the Hedgehog crazy, like he'll be all over the place, jumping around,
Same.
or he'll just sit down, stare at one spot. Like, "You okay, bro?"
But most of the time, I just make people drink.
Oh yeah.
Terrible.
And I know all this because I'm just sitting there listening to music.
Terrible. Honestly, me is very, very crazy. Or I'm just like crying.
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 Sounds
People
like
don't know,
something
but
I
I'm
know.
the emotional drunk. So when you see the Insta story stop, right? Maybe
Oh,
like-
that's when you start
crying.
breaking
Yeah.
down.
So what do you cry about?
I don't know, man. Like everything. Like, oh my god, his life's so sad. Like everything just exaggerates.
Okay.